Hello, America. So there's two questions that you must ask yourself. These are two questions I always ask myself when I go to vote. Main elections are every 2 years, right? You have the midterm elections, and then you have the general presidential election. And these two questions will make it so easy for you. You know, you always think, who do I vote for? Should I vote Democrat? Should I vote Republican? Should I vote for an independent? Should I not vote for a specific party and just a person? Ask these two questions. Whatever party is in power, ask yourself, has my life gotten better in these 2 years? If it's the Republicans and they've had power for 2 years, ask yourself, has my life gotten better in these 2 years? Has prices gone down? Has there been more freedom? Or if the Democrats are in office for 2 years, you ask yourself, am I free or do I have more personal liberty? Is the economy better? Is my family more well off than they were 2 years ago? And the second question is, when you're looking at the specific candidate, let's take Joe Biden, for example, because he's the president. This is the question I asked myself in 2020. Because he's running for the most prestigious and probably the most complicated job on the face of the earth. I don't care if you're working at Goldman Sachs. I don't care if you're a banker, a financial analyst. There's nothing harder than being the president of the United States. So the second question you must ask yourself is, would I hire this person if I worked at McDonald's? Would I hire this person to run my company? If I had a small business, would I hire Joe Biden to run it? And if I hired him to run it, would it prosper? Would this company, let's say I have a construction company, or let's say I have a barber shop or a trucking company, would you hire Joe Biden to run your company? So if you ask those two questions, the party in power, is my life better in the past 2 years? And the candidate that I'm thinking about, if I would hire him to run my company, if I would realistically hire him to be the CEO of my company, and if I think that it would prosper, then I vote for that person. If not, then I won't. Because if they can't run a small business, if they couldn't be the general manager of a McDonald's, what business do they have being the general manager of the most powerful country and in charge of our nuclear codes? So remember that when you guys go to vote in November, because those two questions will make it so much more simpler